Hey, what's up? Back again.
That first bass note hit me in the chest, and I was just like, there's no way that's 2/8.
MB Enclosures has his own YouTube channel, and this guy is an animal when it comes to designing boxes.
Alrighty, here we go. Now, why am I standing here? Stand right here, bro. Stand right here. This is the 1996 Impala, right? Yes, sir. Okay. I get asked a lot of times to build boxes. This type of car, 98s, box Chevys, Brougham. I mean, numerous cars. And I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna point out some things about this style of car. This is a trunk build. Old school trunk build. Number one, question I want to ask you is, how do you get the bass out the trunk? No matter what you put in here, you got steel panels all around, the trunk lid, side, and back here, you have the seat. Now go and come in and let them see that, baby. Now, no matter what car you have, whether it's a 98, 88, Brougham, Cutlass Supreme, whatever you want to name them old school cars, 96 Impala, you're gonna put a box inside a box. Automatically, one thing's gonna happen. You always gonna have rattles. Okay, how much dynamite you put inside this trunk, you're always gonna have rattle because the bass wave is being generated. It's not airtight, but because the air is coming in through little cracks and crevices or whatever, it's not airtight. The bass wave is being developed. It has no way to get out of the trunk. No way, that's the honest truth. I don't care what you put in there, 215, 412, all you're gonna get is a whole lot of rattle. To the outside person who listens, to anybody listening outside their vehicle, all they hear is geeks and choir rehearsal. Period, I don't care what you put in here. The only way you can stop that is you're gonna do like the Florida boys do. And what they do, they cut a hole in the back seat so that it can breathe, so you can get air inside from the trunk into the cabin. Those of you riding in those type of cars, you can hear the differences in the bass as the song plays because you're inside the cabin. But to everybody else, it all sounds the same. So here's the second caveat that I want to point out. Doesn't matter what type speakers you use in the trunk, because I get that, man, what's the best? And then when they tell what vehicle they have, I'm gonna be straight up honest with you and tell you this truth. It don't matter what you put in, because all your bass is gonna be muffled and all you're gonna hear is the trunk rattling. You can put in some $200 power acoustic or some $2,000 DDs or some $2,000 sundown. It's gonna all do the same thing inside your trunk, rattle. Unless you have a way of either cutting a hole in the back seat, cutting a hole in the top deck. This is the top deck. And positioning or making it look nice, upholstery or some kind of custom work done. There's no way you're gonna make anything sound good in a trunk car. You must get the bass wave from the front to the back. Even guys is doing, I think the Trunk King is doing 150 or whatever out the trunk. He has a way of getting the air out the port, out the trunk, into the cabin. That's the only way you're gonna get pressure inside the cabin. That's the only way you can differentiate the types of music. It don't matter what kind of box you put in here and what speakers you put in, it's all gonna sound the same unless you can get the bass wave in here to the front. Now let me start, because my beautiful wife is out here sweating. She's doing the best she can. So that's my take on trunk build. I'm just gonna give you the truth, man. What's the best to put in? How you gonna get the bass wave out? If you ain't got that question, no matter what you put in there. You can put 298 side by side, 296 Impalas side by side. And one got some J audios in it, and the other got some power acoustics. They're gonna both sound the same. Bop, bop, bop. Peace.